Well, morning. Oh my god, the oyster catchers are loud this morning. So I'm out at Honington, out of the runway, as usual. Quite fortunate to get it today actually, because there's a big exercise coming up this week. C-17s, A400s are going to be landing on this runway all week. You can check it out on Honington's Facebook site if you want to know any more. We have a kestrel hovering and hunting. So this morning I've got skylarks, I've seen a red kite, heard the oyster catchers, there's a couple of pheasants knocking around. It is a pretty incredible spot for birds, for breeding pairs in particular, and there's loads of hares on the airfield as well. But anyway, the motor is set up, going up, fully fueled, going up for an hour or two, and I'll chat to you more when I'm in the air. So I've got a new bit of kit with me today. Sony Alpha, which is a mirrorless camera, on the advice of Mark Allison. So Mark, I'll put your video in the chat, but thanks very much for that, because I have been taking up my bulky SLR a few times and it was a bit of a pain, so I stopped taking it and I missed out on quite a few photo opportunities. So I got a mirrorless, and it's much more compact, so I'll see what the photos are like today, maybe share some if there's any useful. Anyway, clear prop. Woo. See you up there. As I predicted, loads of rapeseed fields in bloom, which are looking very pretty, and just flying over Suffolk's premium prison, His Majesty's Prison, High Point, HMP High Point. And it looks like they're doing a bit of building on the side of it. So I've got Haverhill off to my south, I've got the windmills in the far distance, which you probably can't see, and then Cambridge Airport just over in that direction, which obviously is a no-fly zone for me. So I'm heading over towards the rapeseed fields. I'll go down and have a little low fly in some of them. So I'm fully fueled this morning. So I've got an endurance of about 3.5 hours if I wanted, but it's a bit too cold to stay up for that long, I think. Well, there is the colour of summer. Look at that. That's a lot of rapeseed oil going to be made out of that. I've been flying around at about 1,200 feet. Got some good advice from Kieran, one of my buddies who's an ex-airline pilot, and he was saying he never flies at cardinal altitudes, which is like, you know, 1,000, 1,500, 3,000, all those exact altitudes that the general aviation will be popping around at. I think that's pretty good advice, so I've taken that on. Thanks, Kieran. Oh, it smells nice. Wish you had smell-o-vision. Just glad that I can smell it, actually. Had my 4th dose of COVID over the last 2 weeks, which was a joy. So I completely lost my taste, which has happened before with COVID, but then I get this, all of last week, I had this continual burning smell. Kept asking Sarah, is the fire on? Or is there a candle burning somewhere? There was just that constant, very annoying, burny smell. Ooh, let's go! Oh, it's very nice. It's not that calm though. Not calm enough to throw it around. Look at these lovely windmills. Just got Cambridge over to my west. The sun has come out, which means I've got about 2 hours before the thermals really start developing. So if you've ever wanted to see a windmill from above, there you go. Try and get a funky photo with my camera as well. Oh, it's warming up nicely. And I've just popped into Newmarket Racecourse for a little buzz on the way back. So it's downwind. On the way back, just got the M11 next to me as well. Downwind's fun, nice and quick. But I've also got a lovely racecourse to cruise along. So it's early enough in the morning, there's no activity, but I've just got to be very cautious and wary of horses, so always looking well ahead, making sure that there's definitely no horses. And there's also an active airstrip here, just on this side of the long mound. There is a runway down here. Oh, that was a big thermal, bloody hell. I was cheeky. That's spring thermals for you. Alright, let's just check there's no horses around before I start doing anything. So you can see the mound, this barrier, this earth barrier, it goes all the way along here. I'd say it must be a water protection rather than a defensive barrier. Not very good defensive barrier. It would be a lot of effort. Ooh, alright boys. Nice place to run. Quite a structure. Very cool. Sorry to disturb your peace in the morning. My apologies. Oh, it is amazing though, isn't it? Right, there's no horses about, no planes about. It's all fine. Just a few dog walkers. Anyway, I think my good lady wife is lying in the garden in the sun. So I'll go and say hello. Risby FC playing one of their final matches of the season today to try and win. Now, where is she? She should be at the back of the guard. Is she there? Yes! She's lying getting warm. Right, back over Huntington. Oh, I had 1400 feet. And it is thermally today. Oh god, I'm just looking at the windsock and it's looking a bit gusty. It should be fine. Could be a bit of an interesting landing. So, whilst I like to focus on accuracy, I also like to land on my feet. I can see anyway. The wind is definitely stronger than when I took off, but it still looks fine. I'm wondering if I should land on the grass. Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? Haha! Behave. Well, that timed that beautifully. Just between thermal cycles. There was a bit of a gust coming in, but it was all okay.
So just in the car, it's a bit windy out there, but that was 2 hours 25, 103 kilometers, and took off with 15 litres of fuel, so a full tank, and I've landed with 6. So the fuel economy, 9 litres for 2 hours 25 is excellent. And I tell you what, I have landed at just the right time because it is getting really quite gusty and bubbly. So I did have an opportunity to paraglide today, but I'm quite glad I didn't take it because I don't feel current or capable enough to deal with that kind of stiff thermals. But great fun. Anyway, thoroughly enjoyed it. See you again soon.